Hey guys, JoeShow here. We're at Epic.LAN at the Kettering Conference Centre, and joining me we have Mr. Durka and Mr. PyrionFlax. Hello.
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 Hello. So it's been a long weekend for you guys. Obviously, I guess your voices are pretty spent. Am I right in saying that? You don't have to reply if it's that bad.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to sort of cry or anything, but I did come here with a bad throat, and this hasn't helped. My missus said you got to take a week off doing anything, and luckily I'm going on holiday on Tuesday, so
nice.
Yeah, I'll get a rest. It's only Bristol, you know.
Oh well.
Lovely Bristol.
I've heard it's really nice this time of year.
Yeah, it's going to be a wet one. Yeah.
So, what a weekend it's been. There's been so many upsets. What are you guys thinking? Like, Infused, Reason, gone, and coming to the back. We've got Dwayne the John Roxon taking the whole thing. What are we thinking on that?
Well, when Reason beat Infused up on the stage, I think that really took the wind out of their sails.
Yeah.
They went into the next couple of games thinking, with self-doubt. And when Reason then came up and started playing against teams like XY's team, Dwayne the John Roxon, who have multiple skilled players across the board rather than just a couple in core positions.
Yeah.
That's where things started to get really difficult for some of the core UK teams.
Yeah, it was tough. I mean, I don't know if there was so many upsets. I mean, XY has been to 2 internationals. He's a really good player. So for him to get a team up here, even though perhaps they weren't expecting to go that far, he's got that experience at LAN. He was a great captain. I mean, we saw him doing it. He was just leading that team.
Yeah.
And if you have guys who are going to work within a team and listen to the captain, I think that is a huge thing. I was just talking to Rashford, and they were like, we didn't get the draft we wanted. I mean, that's not going to happen with XY. This is the draft I want, or he's good enough to work it out. So, I think that made a big difference. And of course, the Dwayne the Rock Johnson team, they're just a great team. They're really good players. They got some really good players. So I expected them to do really well, and I don't think it's that much of a surprise that they won it. But
Yes. I suppose in that aspect, it kind of made sense to the teams that came where they did. We've seen some really good sportsmanship all round. We've seen some great orgs. We've got like up and coming TLR. They showed some good sport this weekend as well. Infused and Reason, solid. Given what we would expect from them. I guess with that said, what do you think of the whole ESL side of things? I mean, it's not bad, eh? Not bad for the back of a room.
It's been great. I mean, we were both just saying that we've had a lot of fun with it. It's always fun casting with Durka because we've cast together before, we played together. So, sitting with someone that you know and casting with them, you can have a laugh. People like my friend Shane, Cyborg Matt, they've come here as well. So it was a really good atmosphere, and we've had a really good laugh. And everyone that's been here has been really nice. And all the support stuff, everything very friendly, so it's been really great. Yeah,
I mean, it's been some highlights for this week, and you came third in the pub quiz last night as well.
Yeah.
That was big.
No, if you want to talk about upsets, all right, we formed Dick Havers, and we were expected to come rock bottom. You didn't help us at all. You were, in fact, a massive hindrance. We were expecting some help, but it was really good fun. I wish we could have played some more games, because that's the other thing. After the games,
everyone's a bit
out
twitchy.
There playing board games. And I thought, God, I wish I could, but I was knackered after casting.
Well, that's one thing I spoke to Cyborg Matt and Shane about, actually, is kind of like, you watch all these players playing, doing Dota, and I'm kind of sitting there twitching a little bit. I'm like, I need to play some Dota now, actually.
I have not wanted to play because we just watched so much.
Yeah,
this weekend, I just kind of, I'd had enough. Like, I'm sure when I get home, I'll be thinking, I could crack an hour of Dota, but no, I'm going to go to bed. I think I'll wait for next week. Actually, I won't be able to play next week.
You're in Bristol.
Yeah, so I'll have to wait a week. That'll hurt. That'll hurt. Yeah.
I feel for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so with that said, I'm starting to wrap this up a little bit. Epic.LAN, Kettering Conference Centre, obviously it's first time for both of you guys. What do you think of its entirety? Obviously, what are your feedbacks? Obviously, future players who come in, might be another Dota 2 tournament here in July. Who knows? Thumbs up or thumbs down?
It's really nice. People keep asking me, what do you think? And I've had people ask me, do you remember that time back at Epic 10, Epic 11? Like, no, this is my first time here. Everyone's so communal and interactive.
Yeah.
It feels like you're part of the Epic family.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we had a lot of fun. It was weird because when they set up the Epic LAN, I had no idea what it's going to be like. I really had absolutely no idea, so I didn't know what to expect. And it's been really good fun. I really had a good laugh.
Good. Awesome. Well, that said, I won't take up any more of your time. I can see you've clearly got some...
got to crack on.
Got to crack on. Exactly. So, thank you very much, gentlemen. It's been a pleasure this weekend.
Joe.
And we'll speak to you both very soon, I'm sure.
Take it easy.
Cheers for watching, guys. YouTube.com/EpicLAN UK. Peace out.